Good day, welcome to Mountain Design in a continuation of George Resident Design we have been doing for a while. Remember, we have started all this one after the other. So this underlay that is string, so click none so that you have a fit view for this particular one. So next is that in the ground floor, I would like to display to show you again. If you have not been following, start following and watch the way we created this, and then go to those NF sites. Now, in the last episode, we were able to go to 3D camera that I created. We were able to create this lighting effect, but we have now rendered it based on the fact that we also in this part we are going to render, but let us create the two remaining side before we conclude the whole lighting effect of this particular project. So we are still going to use the same method by going to the ground floor. So at the ground floor, I want to create like what we are having here, this particular bulb light. So we want to go and create at this point now. So we'll go here and say components, model in place. So we're going to use casement. So put casement and say start with that. So click here and say casement 3. So in the casement 3, then you call it, I want to use revolve to create what I want to create, or let me use extrusion, better still. It's still the same following function that I'm going to perform. So I'm going to use extrusion in that line. So I'm creating this at this edge. So click here and then use radius of radius 30. Good. So you use radius 30, then you bring it close to what? Good. So at this level, you go to this place and say finish. So go to elevation south and see what you have created. So drag it up or move it entirely to the up to up if it's possible, or select like that and say move. So remove this from the constraint, then take it up if possible, so it allows. So take it like that, drop it there. So this is the first major aspect of the light you have done. So what else is that you change the material of this one. So this one is what we want to use for our lighting, especially the effects. So you click here and say category, then from here you come to light selection, the one you have used before, and if not, is no one is showing, you have the right to choose another one. So click on any of the aluminum materials you have and say duplicate. So this one come up, and you can rename it to call it light bulb. Just call it anything that have effect on light. So you choose a graphics, so it's good for that. Then you come here and choose materials. So from the materials now you choose of the appearance and you go to miscellaneous. So from the miscellaneous you choose, let's choose this a type bulb 150 L appearance. So this is what we use. Click OK and come here. So this one now you use roughness, increase the roughness a bit. Good. Refractance, good. So the white color you can decide to make it a little bit yellow, like I've said. So reduce this bit. So here you have those effects. So now the relief bulb, bump pattern, emissive, translucence, every other advanced effect that you have, you can use them. I'm dropping this at this level. So this is one. So from here now, I'm creating this, I'm collecting this up, and I will call this one, that is what I want it to be. So the next I'm going to create is to go to level in again, and this time around I want to use sweep to create this one because of the effect I want it to have. So what I'm going to do is that I will create go to So you create and say sweep. So here I'm using sweep to create this one. Use this. So I will create by, then click finish. At this level, then you choose edit profile. So choose from the west. So at the west, so I want to follow this. I want to follow this up. So it's taking this particular effect. So this is the reference line for me. So I'm taking this line up. Good. So from here now, I just want to create a little bit line. Let me see. Let me just give it this manner. So you give it a little coffee, and then draw it down like this. I think it's a little bit small. Extend it a bit. So take this one and this one, take them down. Let me remove this entirely. So bring this down. So just say this, click. So here you mirror this. Just mirror this. Good. So move it up. So move this down. So we have it, move it close. So what else do you need to do? Just put a rectangular point on this level. Delete this one. Simple done. So click here. So what else? Click finish. Click finish. So you see, so it runs about that, and click category. So you are using light here. So this is light bulb, this is lighting. So you are selecting another, duplicate this. So I'm calling it light board, light bulb board or order. So that's what you are going to use for that. So appearance remain, then you change the appearance here, and you select appearance, then close metal. Use metallic or metal, normal metal. So choose around and choose something black, coating black. Yeah, just use coating black will be okay. So you click OK for that. So the appearance, choose black. So go to start elevation and see what you have done. So this is it. So at this junction I want to do a quick render, so that if you want to, you will see what I want to do and bring a quick light for you. So this one will be here and this one will be there. So what I do, come to this particular one and you select. So the draft is what I want to use, just to show. I'm not going to use the detail. Later on we are going to do the detail for drafting issue. So I'm going to click on render region, which is this particular one. So open it wide. So at this level, you just need to do is to click and let it render for you and see exterior shine light only. So you wait, be patient a little bit, because this is another form of a project calculation. This is going to calculate this entire front space and give you the photorealistic effect of that. So we just want to demonstrate the lighting. Can you see? So can you see the lights, the bulb? So at that level, this is the bulb. Can you see this? This one comes out again, and this one come up. This one is what we. So that is the beauty of what we have created. So the more light, the more this is. So that is the. For that, we are not going to go further than this one. So later we're going to extend our head here on this. So we can just push it up push it down, sorry, push it up, push it down, then edit the bulb, then increases the emissivity, the pattern, roughness, reflectivity. So you come to relief pattern bulb, so it no matter advanced color, you increase this, then you increase this one too. So the color that you use, follow color, you change it and increase that one. So fall off, you just say sort fall off, so it updates itself to allow you to see what is going on around. So translucence, information, and every other thing, physical, thermal. So this one you can change it, transmit light, that's their property. So you can increase the reflectivity, you can increase electrical resistability. All these ones are the magnetical experiment that you need to work on. By changing them, it increase the density and every other thing that you have. So you can do by always increase them, and you can type from them here by saying like 3000, just press enter. So like that, it and this thermal conductivity, which is the white, you can increase it to 400. So isotopic, so these are the orthotropic. So all these things are very important when you are doing the lighting. Just say apply. So these main things are going to show in our main development when we are doing the whole drawing successively. So we are going to copy this one now. Go to level 1, that is visible. So you copy to this edge, or say copy from me, copy it to this very point. At the same time, copy to this edge, let it stay here. Good. So from there you can select everything at this junction that will have the same property. So no, just only one side I want. So copy this and say copy to clipboard, then go to level 2 and call it, say paste to this level, paste to current view. So at this junction you move entirely, you come to this place and place it at the forefront where you can see and manage the lights on your home. So now when you go to your 3D, so that is it, you have it here. So things like that are common, and that is what we all understand in lighting expression. So say click on save. So this particular lights, edit in place, edit them, then bring them down a bit. They are a little bit inside, which they are not, with their reflection are not showing. Good. So you bring them outside a bit. Good. So that's just what you need to have at this point. So when you render them now, you have the face of everything. So this is there. So before I do the main rendering of everything, I want to bring the floor to bear. So click here and say floor, and then floor architecture, and you draw this entirely at the junction. So you say finish. So when you do finish in that place, you select the material, duplicate this, duplicate 2, go to this place, select this, and you change it from roof tiles, just search, and you say duplicate and call it what, land. Good. So change it to line. So you click there, say graphics appearance. So let this one update itself, and you go to appearance here, go to appearance there, you come to to site. From the site, just select you just create walkway. So you choose this. You can decide to increase and work in the roughness, whatsoever you feel like doing is more important to you. You can just here and just increase the scale 1200. Very good. So leave it that way. Click OK and click OK. Click OK. So when you come to that 3D expression we did here, you select it. So everything is in the normal order. So you can go back to your ground floor and then create another camera from every perspective that you are looking at. So select from here and you say go down here. So this one capture the movement of where you can see the floor. We have not create the fencing already, so you can just say realistic and say realistic, and so that you'll be able to have the feel for all this. So you can see the floor of what you have created. Later you can still edit this and change it to whatever you feel like changing it to. So this is the way you put on the whole issue. So you can again create more camera. It depends on you, whatsoever you want and how you are viewing them. So here now you can come here. There's the original camera we are using before. So this is what you do. So from here you create this. From here you pull it up. So from there you change this one to, let's say, 0, then this one 0. Can you see? So you have this in form, you have this in preparation, and determination of what we have from here. So this is the lighting effect that we are able to create in this elevation. Elevation has not finished. They still have more additional expression to give to this, but just let us create the light and everybody to see what we are able to do. So click on shade, or you click on realistic, so that you have the effect of what we do. So when you look at it from here, you see that we have the frame. So what we are having here, you're getting it here. So that's how you set your camera, everything. So the background and everything is going to work on later as the elevations are getting developed one after the other. So from here we stop at this junction. The next one we are going to work on the pergola and how to create so many other outstanding lights that have environmental support.